Okay, and so here we are looking at the last annotated version of the Crito text. So I've highlighted things here, right? We talked about, the opening, the setting, right? So the first page more or less sets up the prison scenario, right? And you want to read this very carefully, right? And so it has all the tropes of the classic um, prison scene, right? In the prologue part there. And then Crito will make his argument, right? And so you want to, again, look at his argument. So he basically makes the argument that we would make, that the common person would make, right? So, like I said before, the state cheated you, um, so you don't have to follow the rules anymore. Um, and if you're not going to follow, not going to do that for the sake of yourself, then do it for the sake of others, right? So this is a very good argument, right? It's a very concrete, very natural argument that most of us would make. So Socrates will challenge this, right? And so he makes basically three moves through the text, right? And so he challenges it, right? And he breaks it, down. The first thing he does is he breaks down Crito's argument. So he explores Crito's argument, looks at all the points, right? And then he negates or rejects those points. Okay? And so that's the first part. Okay? And then in the second part of the text, right, he starts to make the first argument for why he should stay, why he should not escape. Uh, so at the first part, he says, your argument, Crito, your argument of um, doing it because the state broke the laws and doing it for the sake of others, it doesn't, that argument, those arguments don't hold water because of, blah, blah, blah. And then he says, now let me make an argument for, why I should not escape, why I should stay here, right? And so he does make that argument. And when he finishes that argument, he asks Crito, well, do you accept this? Okay. And Crito says, no. Okay. Basically, he says, I don't understand it. Okay. Um, and here's where he has this, right? Where he says, you know, I'm unable to answer what you're asking, Socrates. I don't know. Okay. So this is sort of the end of the second part, right? And so uh, Crito says, I don't know. I don't understand your argument.